What's going on? Big A, the Manky Geek, coming at you with another video, and I'm here in Chicago at Star Wars Celebration. This is my third celebration. Went to Celebration Europe in 2016, Orlando in 2017, and 2019, I'm here in Chicago. And there's not a lot to kind of show really, I feel, about Star Wars Celebration. I've done like vlogs in previous posts on my channel, so you can find stuff for 2016 and 2017 on my channel. But this year I didn't want to do the same again and just like film everything that I've seen, because really, to be honest, the kind of like exhibition floor is just stalls for you to buy stuff and the stage for the Star Wars show. And don't get me wrong, all of that stuff is cool and everything, but I feel like there's not a story for me this time round, because I've been here like so many times, and so I just feel like there's not anything for me to tell. There's not anything about the exhibition floor that you're not already aware of or you don't already know. But other than that, I mean, I do have a little bit of footage, a tiny bit of footage of like just walking around and seeing a few things. More importantly, Star Wars Celebration has a massive problem. And the worst thing about it is that Celebration doesn't communicate with its fans or with its clients, even with the people who bought the tickets, the people who spent money on getting an aeroplane here or traveled a vast distance. In fact, anyone, even if you live in the country that it's being hosted in, they're really bad at responding. There's been problems, people have experienced problems with the app, and crazy things have been happening with panel reservations, and some people can't get onto the app at all. And yeah, Celebration has responded and are saying bear with us, but people spend good money to be here, so it's kind of not good enough that you didn't road test things to start off with before actually letting them go live. It's kind of really bad, and it kind of puts kind of a sour mood on things. I mean, it hasn't really for me, because luckily I got into the panel for episode 9. Actually, I looked at the diagram of the arena, and I think I'm in a okay, like decent-ish place. I also got into the Phantom Menace one as well. I would have preferred the Mandalorian over the Phantom Menace, but I couldn't get into the Mandalorian. So yeah, it was just those two panels, and I'm happy with that. But I've travelled across the Atlantic Ocean to be here, and a panel lottery is all well and good, but they don't even say as to how it works, as to whether you'd assume there'd be a certain number of seats, so let's say 100, and then say for example 400 people entered the lottery. Obviously 300 of those people are going to lose out, but 400 people have entered, so if you need to be in it to win it. Whereas they don't tell you as to how they do this lottery, and I'm hearing things like people have gotten in as a group or tried to get in as a group, but then the lottery has gone, oh well, 2 of you can go in as a group, but the remainder of how many people are in the group have to be in the streaming room and stuff like that. And I'm just kind of like, it's a kind of a good idea, because when I've queued in the past, what would happen is you'd be in the queue for like 20 hours, and there'd be someone else who was in bed, had a good night's sleep, and they had friends who were in the queue, and so in the morning when they got there, they just jumped to the queue. And I didn't like that sort of stuff. It happened in Florida a fair bit, and just the queues in general in Florida, and the people running the queues were really bad. It wasn't good. Again, there was no acknowledgement from Celebration at all when it came to that stuff. I didn't see any apologies anywhere, but overall, I've had a good first day. Like, we went around a mate. Like we went to see like everything that we saw. Bought some cool t-shirts and a cool jumper designed by Humans. They had some really good Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I'd like to spend a bit more money on things, but I'm very particular with what I spend money on. But yeah, so far I've had a decent first day. I'm intrigued. I'm interested to see what the episode 9 panel brings. You will have my reaction on the day when that stuff comes out. What I'm hoping to do is, after they've shown it, because it will be online, the trailer will be online, do a quick kind of like commentary on what we've seen and what things are and what looks good and what doesn't. But yeah, first day of Celebration is decent. I appreciate it, but it has a lot of like small problems that they need to address and sort out for future celebrations. I mean, I'm probably not going to go to another one unless it's in Europe, just because it's a lot of money to be here, and I could be in a situation where I didn't get into any panel. Luckily, I got into 2 of the 4 panels that I applied for, so that's half, and that's okay. But it wasn't really. I mean, because I knew that if you just apply for 2, then it's not necessarily going to work out the way. But anyway, so yeah, let me know as to what you think, if you've heard anything about all this hoo-ha at Celebration about the app and just people being unhappy and even people not knowing about the panel lotteries. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.